The last thing I remember was being on the elliptical machine, going to the door and looking to see if the two kids I was supposed to meet were here yet, and then the videotape shows me actually doing bench press with dumbbells. I don't remember any of that. I mean, I had no symptoms, no pain, no warning signs. I was probably the most surprised person that something like that happened.
I had just left school, just sitting in the guard office waiting to go up in my rotation next. And we got a call from the fitness center saying that a man had collapsed and needed assistance. So he called me over and I grabbed the trauma bag. I just remember seeing him and having to act quickly on the situation. My supervisor, Jacob, put his hands on his head to stabilize it. I put on the AED pads, and then the AED shocked him, and then by that time, the EMS had already been on the scene.
I found out a year later that they had to shock me twice more in the ambulance, which I wasn't aware of. The first thing I sort of remember after that was waking up and the cardiologist, I didn't know who he was, stared me in the face and he goes, "Do you know where you're at and what happened?" I said, "I don't have a clue, but there's something on my nose." Because they had a big clamp on my nose to stop the bleeding. The doctor, he said basically I had what he called unstable plaque, and a piece of it had ruptured and gone into the artery they call the widowmaker.
I stepped in because I'm trained in CPR, AED, and all that because I lifeguard. It was just something that had to happen. Like, I'm trained, I know what I'm doing, like I needed to help him because not everybody knows what they're doing. From this experience, I started an organization called AED Angels, and we make t-shirts with heartbeats on them. All those proceeds go towards buying AEDs for facilities that haven't had the opportunity to buy them because they're so expensive.
Nicole is an angel. I mean, God put her there for a reason, and I am so thankful every day, every time I wake up that she was there when she was there.